That's what it wants right now, and possibly forever should it play its cards right. That expression, so reminiscent of Kodagon's. That lost, confused expression that perfectly exemplifies a feeling you both share. The complete lack of knowing what the hell is going on. Whoa. Sorry for trying your time. I'm simply stalling so our mutual friend can show up. Since you've cleared the way through the cerebellum, it shouldn't have taken as long as it did. Then again, he had almost next to no guidance. You had plenty. Who? So, it was you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I had wondered who it had passed through the cerebellum before I had, although this does imply that it's useless now. No, I've only kept it open for you. And now that E has arrived, you both wish to know the truth, why all of this is happening? Psh, I don't believe this. You've already woken her up? Are you planning on killing her? Like the others? Just how motivated are you to destroying everything in this world? Calm down, E. Neither of you should be bickering. But I will concede even to that. But I will concede even to her that it's disgustingly ironic. You're lucid? Why are you calling me E? Just like the Colorado, only in reverse. Just look at you. Gray hair, red eyes. A mockery of everything the three of us have set out to accomplish. It's one, and it knows it. She knows it. I have to refer to it with a gender now that it's personified itself. I've come here to learn why the Geiken are coming and how to stop them. I thought killing Perrin would accomplish this, but it seems the gods favor him being alive. Why? Why does everyone and everything wish for our destruction? What have we done to you? I'm so sorry, Saul. The barrier world has done nothing to truly deserve its death. One of the unfortunate negatives that must happen in order to restore normality. Okay. Killing Perrin will forcibly send him to Dark Isle. This was by design, and this will cause the Geiken to enter this world, just as you entering this world initiated that process. What did you just say? You're lying. Am I, though? I have nothing to do with him. I'm not the destroyer of the world. He is. He's the Colruyt. He's going to murder every single one of us. You've been indoctrinated, son. What do you think the term Colruyt actually means? Some dead language's word for Doombringer? No, rearrange the letters and it will mean exactly what she intended for it to mean. Colored. Colored is fine. That's idiotic. Colruyt's missing an Epiphany. Epiphany also starts with E. What the hell is this? A mockery. She knew from the beginning what would undermine the existence you manufactured with the help of her gathered influence. The Geiken will come as intended, but at the incorrect time and under the incorrect context, which is why they will fail. The world will die, but it will be reborn under the same colors and nominations dictated by the very forces that caused this endless cycle. What have they told you about how the world was made? That spinning rock. That it was through a culmination of efforts by the elements that make up this world, that force somehow crafted such an impossibility with nothing, and that the only side effect was the unfortunate substance that personified as the Grey God, the being that we have come to ascribe to being the absolute evil in the world, the one who desires liberty in exchange for complete silence. How many marbles are on the opening screen? 5? Are all the colors truly gray? Who's Rattan? Damn it. Ratman? No. Like all beginnings, existence started as nothing, a void amongst echoes that started from nowhere and will go to the ends that will never be conceptualized. Black. But come on. Without any provocation. I still gotta do a bunch of shit to get the canon ending yet. Light entered this nothingness and mingled with the dark. A union birthed birth from love and acceptance for one another, gave way to an entity that had no form, no thoughts, no desires. Not really. I don't really remember Geiken 2. Only love. Love, love, love and friendship, though. For itself, for the world, for the dark, for the light. This is the true identity of the gray god. For even white intermingles with black, it creates gray. A neutral harmony that flows without end, an existence that knows no pain. But it was never to be forever, because the same substance that begat this endless sea of neutrality existed as well, and due to its nature caused the very first idea ever conceived in this world. But gosh, in my defense, I don't remember shit about Geiken either. Because, it's been like 2 months since I've actually, streamed for real. Sorry, allergies. Conflict. Red. Yellow. Green. Blue. Purple. Rainbows. As time did not exist, everything happened simultaneously. The very influence that brought light to the dark had passed through the gray existence, and it split once more. The result of the split created what we know as colors. The influence that created the split is referred to as prism. It wouldn't have even been a flicker of a thought. The conflicting colors would have destroyed what was created, and the world would fall silent once more. Doomed to repeat itself? It's a possibility, but we would never know, because there's no choice of its own. The single color that passed once through the prism was also the one that came out on top. It gained sentience. Red. I hate the color red, by the way. Just as a sidebar, conceived of a way to halt the conflict it had with the other colors, and created a way for the beginning to continually separate from the end. We call it time. Time's just a measurement, Orgaze. Using the prism as a way to create divinity, red combined itself with the colors orange and yellow to grant itself more influence over the other three, and using its power it gave us green, blue, and purple, limited sentience. Together we created form, separating the gray from the prism. We gave birth to the prismatic world and the gray world, where the two entities live separately, so as not to destroy our time and return to conflict. And to enact complete separation, a third world was conceived to serve as the barrier, aptly named the barrier world. Nice to you, the mortal world. We are a barrier. Why is Violet white, though? Through mortality, we're able to allow ourselves to be upheld through form and ideals. As mortal kind saw us as the physical representations of what supposedly created the world, they rejected all else. As neither gray nor prism held any ground in either of these areas, at least in the barrier world, neither could cross it. They were doomed to be apart until the end of time, a seal that, by its very nature, was meant to grow endlessly. Just as a sidebar, to prove how Geiken Chrono Cross is, one of the biggest complaints about Chrono Cross is that all the story is just a big old fucking text block later on in the game. It doesn't bother me personally, but a lot of people can complain about that. But that was not to be. Sorry, Kai. Perhaps because of my nature's being the combination of both red, the progenitor, and blue, the progeny, is purple. I was given a semblance of sentience, enough to recognize the pain red was bringing to the universe. The tri-world, as it were. The Triforce? Courage, wisdom, power? What up? I was able to commune with both the gray essence and the prismatic substance. As it grew to understand their yearning for one another, I grew more sympathetic. And in the end, I decided to betray the very being that allowed for my own sentience and capability of understanding pain in the first place. Together, the three of us conceived a plan to bring the mortal world to its end, to crush the barrier that separated the original two, and bring harmony to the chaos that was seeded. Ranveer. Is that a brain part too? Sol, you are the physical incarnation of the gray essence, and Perrin, you are the physical incarnation of the prismatic substance. I want to make a t-shirt out of Geiken for Hard Reset that says, yes to what, or yup to what. I don't know what I asked. I just want it to be a rainbow, and I wanted to say the prismatic substance underneath it, because I think that would be pretty funny. Basically saying, and it would mean that you're a corpse because that's what Perrin is. You're dead inside. And I want a rainbow to be my emote now. One of the emotes. Oh yeah, okay. Together we created Dark Isle, acting as a mirror to the barrier world. It would serve as a bridge from the gray world to the prismatic world through an exchange. Gray would enter the barrier world and Prism would enter Dark Isle. Would you mind if I made that a shirt? Would that be okay with you? Or do you want that for your own? Gray would enter the barrier world and Prism would enter Dark Isle. The exchange would act as an agreement between both worlds that neither should exist. It would serve as the idea of to be implanted into all mortal beings, while the Geiken would serve as the form that the end would take. Alright, yeah, I'll make... The Prismatic Substance shirt is going to be next on the list. But it would only come when mortal kind itself under... I gotta write that down because I'm going to forget. Okay, cool. Shirt number 2 incoming. Yeah, I bitched about that too. A lot of the bosses could be cheesed. But it would only come when mortal kind itself understood the necessity of this exchange. The Geiken would come when the barrier world had erupted into endless pain, and upon that understanding, they would take the Grey and give Prism. Then how? We studied mortal kind. We saw how susceptible they were to protecting their progeny, the very thing that continued their own cycle. Dark Isle would form a boy of an infant child, so that inevitably when one would enter, they would bring it back to the barrier world. I was that child, yes. Si, senor, soul. Otherwise, we watched as the opposite took place. Mortal beings underwent death and began the cycle anew. Oh man, I'm gonna die in these fights. I'm gonna probably have to get the dragon stuff. The barrier world then fashioned a body whose only purpose was to die, so as not inform Red of any uncounted deaths that would carry Prism into Dark Isle upon its mortal passing. You, Perrin. You are a form that feels no pain and does not function as a normal living being would. A walking corpse whose multiple possible deaths would cause Red to wouldn't cause Red to bat an eye. We sought to use the rules of the barrier. We sought to use the rules of the barrier world against itself, so that in the end it would willingly allow itself to end, and Red would not be able to stop it. Bro, this is a full-on book. We would collapse time itself so that it would return to zero, and the colors would be excised. Pain would cease to exist. Peace would be in abundance. Dots. How did you fail? She knew. She knows, she knows, she knows. It's not known how or when Red became aware of my supposed betrayal, but she acted upon it in the only way that could have undone everything we had prepared for her. Split me in half. Like she separated Gray and Prism, she separated me into two halves, my will and my understanding. Salvatore Kodogan acts as the corporeal form of the motivation I had to persevere through time and pain and enact all parts of the plan as were intended. But she now seeks to bring the Geiken in forcibly, without understanding why it is she has the desire to do so. Now the world has fallen into pain and chaos by our doing. And like you both, it has rejected the Geiken, Prism and Gray, and refuses them the right to exist. You fight, you argue, you kill, you try to end what was always meant to end the need to do all of that. It's a brilliant stratagem. Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Sun Tzu. I now stand here basking in my own failure as the separated side that understands but does not have the will to continue. My mind and body perceive the undoing of our plan as the ultimate failure, and it is crippling enough to stay my hand. Perpetually, this awareness desists me further, and now here we are, reunited with only a single realization to share amongst each other. Actually, I might be the motivation half, the willingness or the desire half of Aris, it's all futile. Because not becoming a professional soccer player basically ruined me. There isn't a way to postpone the Geiken's arrival, keep them at bay until the world's ready. You propose the idea as if you have grown sympathy for the cause of a dying three. Dissuade yourself from thinking I'm right. It is your world, after all, that won't die should I succeed, should we succeed. But it's now impossible. You should be savoring it. Red, as a Tron, is longing for the Geiken to enter this world so that they may be destroyed. The Geiken will be rejected. The goddess is praised, both of you hailed as heroes. You all die, but you will be allowed to be reborn. And in this new world, forces conspire to destroy you would cease to be. I have to stop you. I know. It's not right for you to feel sorry for us. I only feel as if I failed you. But if both tragically and mercifully, you'll never know the pain of that loss. Thanks, Mom. So then what are we supposed to do? What you were always meant to do. So you have to fulfill your purpose by coming to the barrier world, and whether or not you are Red's pawn to kill Parent is negligible. He will enter willingly or not by all their forces. I've allowed you and your allies access through the Cortex. You may return to help them during the attack, but I would advise you, Parent, to instead travel to Calisum and the Pariah. It was designed to repeat the Northern event, which you should know by now was a catastrophe caused by Red in reciprocation for Kodagon's capturing Lasha. It had no real meaning aside from further enraging Kodagon and motivating her to hasten her plans. Use of the Calisum while you're still here will undoubtedly kill you, and if you wish to postpone your journey, see to its destruction. I've said enough. The two of you now understand the nature of your identities and how it's all meaningless. Red will win. Live out your lives as happily as you can. It's the least I can wish for you both after I have failed you. Choose your own adventure, my dog. What's up, Myth? Okay, timeout. All Geikening has to stop. What is the status of Braver? I'm so sorry. Braver is alive, thank goodness. Praise to Altana, am I right? Perrin. Why do you think Aris told us all that? She warned us against having sympathy for our plight and then explained that it was futile to try and fight against Red. If that's the case, though, why tell us everything to begin with? She was waiting for both of us to arrive before she told us the truth. If you only went down there to ask to open the Cortex, telling us both our origins almost peripheral. Well, I mean, I don't know if you said anything in Discord, but I haven't been looking at it because I've been, doing the Geiken thing. What, we're chummy now? Our mutual disaffection came from not understanding the full scope of the situation. I didn't know I was as much a part of this as you. I didn't know either when you, in caps, attacked me, also in caps. I told you that I was emotional. At the hearing, you set up to decide my death. Dots, mother effer. Dots. And then you killed Drake. That's a lie. Was Drake the man with the scar? Fatera was the one who killed him. I was too focused on finding you. So you could kill me. I'm sorry. Drake ain't dead though, son. As I said, neither of us know the whole truth. Had I known beforehand, things would be different. We could have been allies. Yeah, right. Fire sword to the face. Maybe friends. But I don't think that's possible anymore. We've both hurt each other more than we're capable of bending. Red has pitted us against each other, just as ours, Purple has said. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. I don't expect you to. I don't think Aris alone had planned for us to listen to the truth. I think she only reacted as she was meant to, like an instinct. She told us that she and Kodagon are the same being broken into two. What if they aren't as broken as she implied? What I mean is, what if both of them somehow subconsciously planned for the two of us to meet here, understand what's really going on, and then attempt to act on it? I have the high ground, though, Mr. High Taxes. Saul was like a brother to me, damn it. How would we do that? If the Geiken ended up destroying the world and we're the only ones left, do you think any sympathy we've attained would be enough not to reject a union between Grey and Prism? What I mean is, if mortal kind's acceptance is needed to allow for the exchange, would that not apply to the only mortals left alive? You bought the high ground. With your high taxes, that could be us. That's up to you. You're the one who was meant to bring the Geiken in. I've always tried to live my life attempting to do what I thought was right, perhaps misguided. I obviously can't purchase anything because I'm putting 60 hours into a free RPG Maker game. It ain't even the property taxes that piss me off so much about my mortgage. It's the PMI, which stands for something mortgage insurance. The fuck does that even mean, America? Son of a bitch. Alright, I've always tried to live my life attempting to do what I thought was right, perhaps misguided. For once, I feel as if I know what right is in terms of us, our world. I need to think about what needs to be done. That does not mean I expect you to make the same decision as me. It's super dumb. It doesn't even make any sense. If you decide that our reunion is the right thing to do, find me alone after the Geiken have fulfilled their one and only purpose in this world. And if not, then this will be the last time we see each other. If you choose the former, I'll see you later. If the latter, then this is goodbye, Prism. Man, call me Perrin. Don't try to legalese me to death, high taxes government man. Where's my compass? There it is. Well, the insurance that you're sure of it, that you're insuring, of course. Hey. Ooh, look at those. Oh, dungeoneering. What's in this one? Thelmus's tower. Ooh, that's got dragons, so there's probably a dragon in there. I would probably die because I don't have a brute smasher party member. Oh yeah, I'm not going in there. But you're right. Safe is the right answer. You're like, oh my gosh, hard. Oh, no, no. Whew. Good thing those slimes didn't kill me. Haha, yeah. Future. The future. Bro, Snowtop, why are you like this? Why is everything white? How are there leaves above me? Casting shadows on the ground. What is this? What is this Geikening that's occurring? I didn't tell you to beef them up. I said they could be cheesed. Big difference. And I was also cheating with my freaking super armor. Oh no! The Lorv are dead. What's up, Mezzy? Perrin, you made it. Or no, that's kayaks. They just look the same. What happened out? The Kokani ambushed a group of Lorv guarding the entrance to this place. A small strike team was sent further in to wipe out the remaining resistance. Sally recalled the rest of the forces elsewhere. I asked, but I was given no details, only that it was a mission to safeguard our way of life. I remember a while ago, Sally and Gatti had built this facility, but never told us what it was for. I still don't know what its purpose is. All I know is that if Famura gains control over it, we all die. At least that's what Gatti told me. We should move. Its purpose is to recreate the northern event. What? Egads! I don't believe. Was Sally trying to bring us back to the north? Wouldn't that kill everyone in both lands? Yeah, probably, dog. I don't doubt you, friend, but I have to see this for my own eyes before I can fully believe that Sally and Gatti would willingly massacre their own people. Let's descend. Equipment! What's up, faithful fool? Optimize. Bro, Brute Smasher, what are you doing? Are you kidding me? Does he have a support. He does. Ooh. Oh no! Why is it green? I thought we were in the mountains. Shit. I can't see anything. Got that combat amulet though, son. Dead Lord. I can't remember where to go. My eyesight is shit. Love this music. Praise be to Aris. Or bless the Four for the upgrades they've given this game. I'm gonna have ropes leading somewhere that they're exact same colors as the grass that they're on. Orgaze, what the shit? I just went through this one. Go to the middle. Mazes always want you to go to the middle. That's the rules. I think I went back to the beginning. I'm a dummy. I like most of the RPG Maker music. I don't think it's that bad. But I'm also very easy to please. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Okay, okay. Bruh, is this a stock map though? Am I going right back to the beginning? Oh, here we go, okay. Because there's a spider here if I'm not mistaken. I'm scared. Okay, let's just increase that defense though. Oh, he fucking teleports that shit? What the shit is that? Yes, Brute Smasher. Who's Kevin McLeod? What was that thing? And those skeletons, you don't think, is that the strike team that was sent down here? Zombies Ate My Neighbors is a classic, and those spiders scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Damn it, that means Mamura stands uninterrupted. We have to get to him as fast as possible. Oh, he's a free music maker. Get a little Savaroni in there. Brute Smash. I hate to say this because I don't want to have you fix it, but it looks like his support thing stays for more than 60 seconds. Oh no, never mind. His doesn't last for 60 seconds, it paralyzes an enemy for 60 seconds. Never mind. the aura just went away. Well, what the hell am I even talking about? I could have swore I was playing for longer than a minute, but maybe I'm just a dope. High Taxes is calling you the fuck out right now. He's calling you a baby back bitch right to your face. When I was complimenting... That's just a lazy excuse, which is fine. It doesn't bother me none. But all those times I was complimenting you on the map design, so I was just complimenting stock maps. Were you like just fucking with me? Get dead, Lord. Alright, well, as long as you weren't making me look like a dumbass. Well, any more of a dumbass than I make myself look on my own. Thank you very much. I got email. I've played a couple games like that, High Taxes, no doubt. I'm with you on that one. I'm gonna make a game. I'm gonna make my own game full of stock maps, literally nothing else. And if anyone criticizes me, I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum. Oh, come on, Slammy. Why do you gotta be rude? Yeah, but library game was a 3-hour for fun thing, wasn't it? What? It was just a peninsula of power? If someone asked me to play that game and I landed in that area and they didn't say anything, I would quit. I would quit RPG Maker games forever. Forever. Like, never again. And I would blame them constantly for their failings as a human being. I still gotta make dinner. What the hell? I feel like I have it saved in a minute. No, I have to play minimum wage. This is a fight too, ain't it? Good thing I just saved, because I'm smart. Oh, poison now. That's sweet. Oh, and he just hits you with fire. That is also sweet. Well, fuck you then. Oh, you can just like get out of the way. Fuck you, spider. Tank that shit out of you. Yeah, no, I know. It needed it because you could just run away. Again with these monsters, Vermeer must have such influence in his native world to be able to call upon them. Hopefully this was the last one. Well, now it won't be since you said that. What? What do you mean? I'm making a joke, man. Oh, I see you're making a joke. Yes. Haha. Haha. Oop, hold on. I got a text. I have to go check it. Might be my dad. Do I not have anything to cure poison? Oh, there we go. I have the heal button. Alright, let me save. Save. Who is texting me? Actually, my phone's probably charged. So grab that beat. Kai, come on, man. Ugh. Kai, say hi to everybody. Hi, Kai. Look at the camera. Can I have a kiss, please? Ugh. Do you have to go outside? Alright, never mind. Dog's gotta go outside. Then I'll start playing. BRP. Apologize. Slam couldn't work on anything because she didn't have the interwebs. Okay. I'm just probably going to get through the Callison here, and then I might be done for the night. We have company. Well, keep them busy then. Earrings. Getting past Farion and Markavis was impressive. I didn't mean compliment them. Do you even know why you're here? Is that what Kodogan told you? Yes. Think this through for a minute. We're servants of Exodus, a Geiken, and Kodogan wants to bring the Geiken in. She also wants to activate the Corpus Callosum. What in the world are you talking about? So the question is, what would she have to gain by having us killed? You were lured here. She tricked you into coming up here to stop us. Stop should be in the quotations. The very people who were tasked with putting this thing into operation. The very people tasked to recreate the northern event with the Colruyt trapped in the bowels of Snowtop, sending him straight to Dark Isle. You know, I meant stall them, not to spoil everything about ourselves. Have some dignity. And on that subject, I have nothing to do with whatever mythical army is being sent to High Old Town. I didn't even know that was a priority target. Hey, stop giving everything away. It's Ulysses you have to worry about. She was planning to attack you guys since the beginning. Are you kidding me? Don't you have any shame at all? I like this guy. Alright, fine. Be that way. I'll just activate the Colosseum and be done with you in this place, and I'll send the Colruyt the Dark on myself. 8 people. I'm famous. Hi, everybody. If anyone's new, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, so here's the deal, kid. I'm tired of constantly having all these women telling me what to do and making fun of me. I say we team up just this once and kill this one. Then we can activate the Colosseum ourselves, making it so it only wipes out Snowtop. With Snowtop out of the way, you won't have to worry about any Kulkani attacking Ring. That's completely out of the question. It's astounding that you've even considered proposing something so absurd. From our turn and face your execution. Or Gaia, what's the answer? Worth the shot, I guess. Oh well. Oh, bomb! Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do Book of something. Oh, I see. Oh, damn it. I forgot about kayaks. Bother. Oh, bother. I can't figure out how to operate this thing anyway. I guess Kogan will have to do it herself. So, Tremer's dead, and at least sent back to the Dark Isle until Zarnaya brings him back, if she even wants to. He's a bit of a useless prick. So what's next? Going to kill me too? You're Ulysses, one of Amura's peers. You have to face justice. Oh my lord. I'm not Ulysses. My name's Mouse. It's a cute name for such a cute girl. Gotta love them waifus with blue hair, am I right, Link? Almost as adorable as your confused little face. She was right. It's only natural for people to be suspicious of the one who's the least suspicious. The one who seems like they're overcompensating. All the while, the one who's most suspicious gets a free pass, while the rest you just assume is part of her personality. Think for a moment. How could we have possibly known anything about you? Mouse probably has some massive heels, am I right? Without someone on the inside? Oh, hey. Sexy, no-eyed sexy Lou. Yeah, shame. Oh well, I'm just a stooge. You in this one, I guess, can't activate it, so I'll just leave you and be teleported out. Fun. Bye. This is familiar. The prisoner takes care of the problem, and we appear to clean it up. What are you doing here? We're here to secure the Corpus Callosum. I trust Vermeer has been executed? Yes. Good. I suggest leaving as quickly as possible, prisoner. Back through the cortex, the door for which is open in the criminal bay for you. Cranial bay, not criminal bay. Once we've secured Callosum, Sally will be assembling all of our Kulkani forces for our march on Ring. I'd rather you didn't get conscripted. What? Vi, what are you? Always judging that one. We'll clean up the mess. Thanks, Vi. You okay. Now step aside. Uh-oh. Don't be so arrogant. Oh. The dog's barking. Gotta let her in. Probably what my old boss would have said. My new boss, however, is yet to say anything I could badly mimic. Music! More annoyances. You're the one from the cerebellum. Call me Defiance. Old boss told us that she was likely to be killed by you, but as part of the plan, we were to hand command over to you. Once all responsibilities fallen onto him, you and the rest of our people will aid in ruining the world together. That's how she put it. Allow me to accomplish all of this, or don't, and kill me. Bye-bye. The responsibility of what I mentioned now falls to you. Kill your enemies, and then kill the gods who created them. So, new boss, what will it be? What's the call? What's the correct answer here, Orgaze? Just so I get, or does it matter? I just want the canon ending. That's all that I want. I feel like stopping the Kokani. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, because then that will stop the Geiken from coming, because there will be no war, so so Apocalypse won't be enticed to enter. You mean these winged things here? You got it. We'll just take care of these guys here. Give you some headway while you return to the Cranial Bay. Be seeing you, boss. Probably won't. Compass for the win. Can I... Okay, serious question. Can I beat the game without the OP dragon armor? Is that a possibility? You got it, High Taxes. Fuck this dragon armor then. I don't need all them levels or that good shit. Yeah, that's possible. I could do that. So you aren't the one true Geiken here. I don't remember what I asked for Gaia. I apologize. Oh, we're talking about the armor. That's right. Not even a hello? The Kokani are all being hunted down in the south. Apparently the Kolrad has numerous allies I was unaware of. Some may be able to survive the attack, but it won't be enough to assemble a full invasion. Sucks to suck, bitch! Heh, so ironic that the mechanisms I put in place to keep Snowtop invisible from outside forces end up working against me. Otherwise, this attack might have been adequate. Doubt it. Scattered skirmishes will hardly catch its attention. I hope things are going well on your end. Of course. There are other factions and whatnot conspiring to bring Ring down for one reason or another. And if Parent somehow manages to quell all of them, so be it. I still have one more ace up my sleeve. Do you, though? How's Zernaya doing? I've learned that she doesn't have a taste for the piano. Wow. She intends to bolster the army already in place with some of her own forces. Most likely the lore or whatever other monstrosities we can extract from Dark Isle. I'll have to consult with her on how to deploy them. Well, now it's just a matter of getting Perrin to Dark Isle. Well then. So we're in the desert! Okay, so that's where I'm ending for now, everybody. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm just starving with hunger, and I need to eat something. Plus, I want to hang out with my little pupper. She's a good dog. I'll be able to stream. I might be able to, I might end up streaming that. I'm not sure yet. Haven't talked to that that'll happen. Thank you, Slammy. I appreciate it. Um, uh, ba, 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 ba. Otherwise, I'll be playing Chrono Cross on Monday. My weekend's kind of crazy with Memorial Day, but I'll still be streaming Memorial Day night. Um, I'm trying to get some new like stuff done up for the page and stuff like that. I like all the buttons my sister made, but I just need some other things done. But otherwise, we'll be trucking through some more Geiken on Wednesday, maybe over the weekend. Not sure yet. Um, and actually, I might not stream Monday. I'm not too sure, to be quite honest, just because it's Memorial Day. But Wednesday for sure, Geiken. Maybe over the weekend. Uh, but yeah. So everybody, thanks for watching. I don't know if anyone new is in here. High taxes. I feel like I've seen you here on the channel before, but I don't know. But anyways, if anyone wouldn't mind following, that would mean a lot to me and help me out a lot. But otherwise, I hope everybody has a wonderful night and hopefully see you soon. Bye, everybody.